Learning from experience is what makes us better and different than a lot of the people who fail along the journey. You guys have seen something similar to this before. This particular rooming house, it's been designed clearly to be on a slope, but this is not the first time we use this. Even though we design every property for the block of land it sits in, the reality is we have a series of design principles that we use over and over again. The first property that we built looked a little bit like this, was probably 3 or 4 years ago. A block of land is the block of land with the most slope we have ever built on. Has about a 5 to 6 meter fall from the front of the block to the back of the block. It's actually a lot steeper than this one. And for that one, we actually allow about a 1.5 meter fall between the different levels, each one of the kind of sets of stairs that you see here. On that particular property, it's a little bit steeper. However, there's no point in reinventing the wheel either. This particular property is reusing the same concept. The living area and the disability access is back where the camera is. These first 2 sets of rooms or studios on the left-hand side over here, then a couple steps down, and then we have a couple more, and then we continue all the way to the back. One difference, though, that we learned over our course of building the different properties in the different projects is that set of doors that you see at the end, it's actually storage. Because one of the things that we realize is critical when we build these properties is storage, but not storage for the particular residence. Each particular studio has plenty of storage, and I'll show you that in a different video. But for the management, for us as operators, for us to be able to have spare parts, supplies, the odd set of equipment that needs to be there, in addition to things like communication equipment and all that sort of stuff. You see, we're here at roughing stage. The fixing has been partly completed. This place has been painted already. You can see all the wires and all that sort of stuff being pulled out, because that's the next step. Next person here will be the electrician, fixing all of that stuff, then the flooring, and then we start with the final stage. I'll be showing you more of this property very, very soon, but in the meanwhile, if you have any questions, feel free to post them below. Now, I'm gonna sneak out to one of these studios to have a look, and I'll see many of you very, very soon.